Dr. Sutter and I have had numerous conversations over the past week, and we agreed on a number of the items that he brought forward. However, there were a number that we did not. I believe that we need to take even stronger steps to protect our community. Our community is facing challenges like we've never had to face before. And unfortunately, this challenge continues not only throughout Fort Wayne and Allen County and the state of Indiana, but continues nationally and internationally. As I've said many times before, Fort Wayne is a city like no other. And we will do whatever it takes to protect our citizens, to protect our families. With that being said, due to the increase in COVID, and it appears that it's growing exponentially even after we've asked our citizens, not just in the Fort Wayne, but throughout our communities, to mask up, to stay socially distanced, to wash your hands. This virus continues to grow. I'm not sure that the vast majority of our citizens are listening. After every holiday event, there's a surge. Right now, we have a significant surge, and the last holiday was Halloween, for gosh sakes. But we must have a lot of people go out because there is currently a surge, and a significant one. We're going to be facing 3 more holidays in the near future. Thanksgiving next week, Christmas in a few weeks, and New Year's Eve shortly thereafter. Of all of the holidays in our country, those 3 probably position themselves more than any other for the desiring of close contact. We need to put the hammer down, and we need to take the type of action necessary to convince our citizens that we're serious about this. As the doctor said, if you don't take the appropriate action, you will die. To take a first step and to show the citizens of Fort Wayne that this administration is serious about what we're saying, effective Monday, November 23rd, we will be shutting down Citizen Square to the general public, and we're going to be asking all of our employees, except for essential employees, those being primarily in the public safety arena, to stay home. We're in the process of providing them with adequate equipment so they can work from home. And I'm going to ask them to stay at home until January the 19th. That's approximately 8 weeks. But it also takes them past the 2-week quarantine period after New Year's Eve. We have hundreds of employees that work in this building, and we have hundreds of more that come into our building every day. I believe, if nothing else, I have a moral responsibility to protect my staff and those citizens who need services in this building. We will provide alternative measures to get the work done. But it's not going to be directly in this building after next Monday. We will still have some services open, but not in this building. However, it does include the Fort Wayne Parks and Recreation Department offices, the Parks and Recreation pavilions, community centers, and youth centers. Now, I want the public to know that other divisions will continue to work. I mentioned earlier public safety. We will not have the public safety divisions affected by this order. You will still have your trash and recycling picked up. You'll still have your leaves picked up. those essential services will remain. But I encourage all of you to take the advice of the healthcare professionals. Let science be first in your determination of your next step. If you need more information, go to cityoffortwayne.org, where there's a link to a homepage that contains health information. In Fort Wayne, we need to try to plan for the worst case scenarios. In this case, the city of Fort Wayne continues to ask you, to plead with you, to follow the guidelines and recommendations of our Board of Health, of our state of Indiana, and the federal guidelines set forth. We can get through this. It's not easy. It hasn't been easy. And I know we're all tired. But fortunately, a lot of success has been made in the area of vaccines coming forth. But until that time where it's readily available to all of us, we need to hang tough. We need to be the kind of city and the kind of county that we know we can be. First and foremost, we've got to protect each other and our children. If not, we will see another surge. We will see more people sick. We will see more death. And that's totally unacceptable in our city.